Hey guys, how's it going? So tomorrow, which is October 2nd, 2020, Steven Crowder is going to be at the state capitol in Lansing, Michigan. And he's going to host a rally, peaceful protest, whatever you want to call it. And I'm sure it will be peaceful because it's going to be good people. And when our type of people show up to the capitol, it is normally peaceful. And he put out a tweet just yesterday saying, "I'll be in Michigan October 2nd, demanding answers on Gretchen Whitmer's disastrous COVID nursing home policy. First 1,000 people at the rally get a sign." This is going to be at noon, 12 p.m. at the Capitol in Lansing, Michigan. I'm going to get there tomorrow, probably about 11. Unfortunately, I can't stay too long. I'm going to have to leave around 1 because I have a Secretary of State appointment. I bought a truck in May and I've had an appointment for months now. So I have to make that appointment at like 2:30. But I'll be there for a couple hours. So hopefully he starts right at noon. I'll be able to listen to him speak. Hopefully I'll get a sign. He's going to be giving out signs to the first 1,000 people that show up. And the sign says, "How many seniors?" question mark with Gretchen's face in the O. It's kind of cool looking. And then hashtag Whitmer death toll. And I think that's awesome that Crowder's going to come to Michigan. This is his home state, and he's quite the YouTube celebrity. So I hope his voice, reach, and influence will bring this issue up on the forefront of national attention again. You know, the president's talked about it. A lot of people have talked about it. How Whitmer and other governors, including Cuomo, made decisions to force sick people that had the China virus, forcing them in amongst our most vulnerable, into our nursing homes. And Crowder believes, and a lot of people believe, that they're not giving us the correct numbers. At least that's how I'm reading it from what Crowder's saying. And I believe the same thing. I don't think they're playing it straight with us. And I definitely think there were many avoidable deaths, rather, that should have been avoided. And instead, you know what? When they get called out on it, they put out a joint statement recently, these governors, basically saying that this is President Trump's fault, that he politicized what they did. No, it's your fault, Whitmer. You're a tyrant. You're a terrible governor. And we need to bring Whitmer and all these tyrannical governors out in the open. She forced nursing homes by executive action, which kind of sort of has the full force and effect of law. I don't think it's law. It's unconstitutional. And by the way, any law that is contrary to the Constitution of the state of Michigan or the United States becomes null and void. But I digress. She put out this executive action and forced nursing homes to take people with this China virus. It's called many things. I call it Kung Flu. And got an untold number of seniors and vulnerable people with health problems sick and unfortunately dead. So he's going to be calling her out on that. It says that he will feature new evidence, data, and testimony on nursing home deaths in Michigan, along with public demands that Whitmer release the full data available on those avoidable deaths. So I also call on the governor, and all of you need to too. And if you have a tyrannical governor in your state, you need to do the same thing. But this is Michigan, my home state. So I'm going to go down to the Capitol. I know some of you guys are talking about it too. And I'll be there for a couple hours. I'm going to get there early. Hopefully I get to meet Steven. Probably not, because there'll be a million people there. But if I can meet him, I'll try to get just a little clip for the channel. And if not, hopefully he speaks right at noon. And I'll be recording as much as I can of it for you guys. And I'll publish it when I get back. All right, guys. Hope to see you at the Capitol in Lansing, Michigan tomorrow at noon. Probably get there early because these signs look pretty cool. And 1,000 people isn't really that many. So you'll probably want to get there. And if you see me, come up and say hi because, you know, you guys know what I look like. I'm right here, but I know a lot of you face to face, but not all of you. So I might not recognize you. All right. Well, thank you, Steven Crowder, if you see this. And yeah, Whitmer, Witless, Whitler, they call her many things. But I call her tyrant, dictator, and the governor that needs to be exposed in the great state of Michigan. Because this is a great state, even though we have a terrible governor. All right, thanks for watching, and have a good one. See you guys tomorrow, Lansing, Michigan. Noon or earlier.